shock of white hair protrudes from around his temples. Is that the only place hair is coming from?
Yeah, he's completely bald except for his temples. It's like shoot
They're
out.
like little hair horns.
Yeah.
An unfamiliar red mark around half an inch in size is to be found on the left side of his head, just above the ear. Now that you examine him more closely, the mark appears to actually be a deep indentation, almost as though something had been used to bore into his skull. You gently pat him down and check his pockets. However, you find no items, papers, or identifications. Interestingly, though, his inner thigh wrist has a tattoo.
His inner thigh wrist?
Oh, his inner
thigh wrist.
His inner right wrist.
You fucking idiot.
His inner right wrist has... I was like, inner thigh wrist? He's got a hand on his thigh. The next one.
It took me a second to process what the fuck you just said.
You see, that's the strat. You just gotta say things really quickly and nobody questions it.
Yeah.
His inner right wrist has a tattoo. A small skull with the letters Pacer 13. Except it's in Roman numerals, so it's XII. Outlined in bold red ink. Now, if you haven't already searched the surrounding area, you can do so, or you can leave.
Surrounding area, search my ass.
Why would you just leave? I mean, obviously you could probably find something useful.
Especially if you do the option twice. Or maybe you like flip over the couch and Sneaky Snake's under there and he's like, Sneaky Snake, Sneaky Snake.
Should we explain that now while I'm turning pages?
Okay, well, if it hasn't been explained, you can just cut it out, I guess. So, yeah, I was at my friend Michael's house for his birthday, and...
We totally did explain it on the show. I just remembered that.
I thought so. But yeah. So, do you want me to continue with that?
No.
Okay.
If we didn't, then I'll just put a short explanation in.
Okay.
Of what Sneaky Snake is. People are gonna have to start putting like a Wikipedia page dedicated to our inside jokes.
Mm-hmm. And it'll be like, oh wait, shit, did we explain it? We'll like pull it open real quick. Oh yeah, they're right there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, you guys know. It's good.
Yeah, okay. Nothing appears abnormal regarding the furniture or the aquarium. You then turn your attention to the bar. Oh, you can get your bourbon, I think. Remember? Because when you ran into that crazy guy?
Yeah, and you could give him bourbon.
Yeah. It's well stocked, containing a variety of spirits and liquors, some of which you've never seen before.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if you don't get bourbon, you get like vodka or something.
Yeah. You may, if you wish, slip a bottle of brandy into... Oh, it's brandy, not bourbon. Bottle of brandy into your backpack.
Asshole.
Is that how you drink your brandy, John?
Well, that's how you get drunk quicker. Haven't you watched them out straight?
Yeah.
Straight.
And then as soon as you poop, it's gone. It gets rid of your truck.
What? Okay.
No? Okay. Now test your perception.
Hold on. Now that I said Blue Mountain State, I have to mention my favorite episode is where they get high off getting really, really sweaty and sticking the frozen rods in their ass.
What? I don't even know what this show is.
I thought you said you... Okay, Blue Mountain State's a show about, like, this guy, he goes to college, and then there's this football team, and it's Blue Mountain State College. And it's like their wacky adventures kind of thing. It's pretty funny, to be honest.
Is it on Netflix?
Yes, it's fucking actually pretty hilarious. But this is one episode where one guy gets like really, really hot in practice, and he collapses from heat. It's like from like a heat stroke.
Yeah.
And they take this like frozen rod and stick in his ass. Cool down his core temperature. He says it's like the best high he's had. So now at parties, like they have like a treadmill, and they're like like run on the treadmill, so they're super sweaty, and they have like them frozen.
Well, actually, because what that is like I've experienced that before. It's like when you're outside for long periods of time and you get really close to a heat stroke, and then you all of a sudden put yourself in a cool environment. Your brain is like
it's called shock.
Yeah, it's like shock.
It's shock. It's quite literally shock. Like if you dive in the river, you can get shocked.
Yeah, your brain is still in shock, and it's a really good high. I mean, like it's not a good thing to have, but it was nice and enjoyable.
No, that's something I never ever thought of. But like on a hot day, if you just dive into the river, you can die.
Okay. By the way, you need to test your perception.
Oh, fucking okay.
Someone, hey, steal my booze. Steal my booze.
Sweet. He sees the bottle and he's like, I wonder if I can see that. Is that what's happening?
No, you already slipped it into your bag.
Okay. I thought maybe I can get more brandy. 4. I pass.
Sweet. 147. I'm gonna have to pee again soon. I have a small bladder when it comes to soda.
Bitch.
Well, that's a separate fact, okay?
No, it's known fact bitches
Are
have
they
small
connected?
bladders. That's what makes you a bitch. Just they measure your bladder size and they're like you're getting dangerously close to bitch levels.
Madam, I'm afraid to tell you this, but your husband, we measured the size of his bladder and he's borderline bitch.
Borderline bitch.
He's pre-diabetic.
Pre-diabetic.
Diabetic.
It's almost like you're saying like a pre-midget. He's a pre-midget.
Okay. You carefully shift through the shelves and bottles. While probing between the bottles on the highest shelf, your hand grasps something unfamiliar. You slowly pull it out and discover a small but surprisingly heavy oval-shaped device with a switch. You immediately recognize it as being an electro bank. Fuck, that was the other thing you could have used on the guy. Remember? Because he was like talking about how you need to raise his pay.
Okay.
So you get both of them in the same place?
That's kind of dumb.
That is kind of dumb. When you flip the switch, an electronic readout flashes the message, 33 credits, Thraxon system. The bank is used as a system of storing currency. Currency can be transferred to another bank as a means of payment. This setting can also be adjusted to display credit readouts in various currencies, depending on which part of the galaxy the user is in. This particular bank has been stripped, meaning the owner's identifying information has been erased, as well as whatever secret code he or she has been using to access the credit. You may keep this item if you wish. If you haven't already, you can search the body on the couch or simply leave. So you can take this e-bank? So virtual piggy bank?
Yep.
So now you're going to leave now, right?
Yeah. Piggy bank.
E.
Piggy banky.
I was referring more to it. E piggy bank. Okay.
Piggy banky.
Piggy banky. The only way out of the lounge is via a door to the left of the bar. Relieved to find it unlocked, you stepped into a narrow hallway. A couple of doors on each of the side walls open up to reveal men's and women's lavatories. Each of these is empty, with nothing else out of the ordinary to be found. The hall ends at another door, once again unlocked. Okay, I thought you were going to run into the chick again for a minute, because you were by the bathrooms. Go to 44. Well, you'd probably shoot her this time.
No, I'd be like, okay, I already know what's actually happening, so...
Yeah, I guess. You find yourself in a circular room which seems to serve as a connection point for various other... Okay, so we've gone back to like the main focal beginning point of the game. You find yourself in a circular room which seems to serve as a connection point for various other sections of the ship. A door directly ahead is labeled with the words Command Center, Executive Staff Only. A stairway leading downwards off to the right displays the following sign. Lit up in a clear LED display, deep sleep chambers, all personnel must bring medical records. Another door to the left is labeled Meal Area 4. To the right of the first door is an archway through which the corridor continues. Above the archway, a display reads, To Communication Command / Access to Other Levels. You pause for a few moments to take it all in. You may proceed to the Command Center, 159, or take the stairs down to Deep Sleep, 163, or go through the door marked Meal Area Number 4, 123. Consequently, you may forego these options and simply continue ahead. So you can't go to the Deep Sleep because you already went there.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, we already know where that puts you, and that's kind of puts you in a shitty situation.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have the solvent now, so you would have to, like, fight her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, solvent was a different time.
No, because you go into the big sleep, and then they gas you, and then you wake up. Oh, so your fucking cup's about to fall off the coaster.
Oh, my God. That would have been disastrous. I
would
would have had soda dick.
I mean, I already spit soda on you.
Yeah, I know.
So, are you going to go to the cafeteria, the command center, or are you just going to be like, nah, fuck that, and go on?
Let's go have some lunch.
You in the meal area 4?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna pop in for a quick bite.
123.
I just found a dead guy.
Well, you don't know anyone's dead yet, so you just...
I know one person's dead.
Well, you don't know, like, the ship is full of aliens and stuff, so you just be like, hey, you guys got any Hot Pockets? Maybe a Slim Jim?
They still have Hot Pockets and Slim Jims like millions of years in the future.
What do you say? Well, yeah. Of course.
Slim Jims. God.
Of course. What? I mean, when you think about it, Slim Jims are like the optimal space food.
No, they're not. They're horrible. They have like fat. They're just like fat and protein.
They're freeze dried Slim Jims.
They'll be like not quite as greasy. You'll still have like a heart attack after a few of them.
that's what happened. Everyone ate too many Slim Jims.
Then some alien just actually stumbled upon it, and they were like trying to revive the people.
Yeah. The meal area contains a long rectangular table and several smaller circular tables, and adjoining kitchens line the far end of the room. As you get closer to it, you notice a strong odor coming from within. Slim Jims. It's rather unpleasant at first, and soon becomes
Hey, Slim Jims are an awesome faggot.
And soon becomes a near. Well, you get these are freeze-dried Slim Jims that have been sitting in space for like a week, unpreserved.
A week.
How long does the Slim Jim last?
Fucking, it's like a French fry from McDonald's. They don't fucking.
It just gets slowly greasier and greasier.
I like that fact about McDonald's though.
It's gross.
It's fucking kind of cool though. It just tests how bad.
Why
McDonald's
can't we
food
put
is.
that chemical in people?
I know.
And so just instead of dying, when they around like the age of 70, they just start getting smaller and greasier.
God.
It's like that one episode of Doctor Who when they age him really further.
Yes.
And he's like the little tiny guy.
I didn't understand what was gonna happen, and then he's like this fucking. He's like mini Gollum.
Yeah, which is stupid because like at the end of Series 6 when Matt Smith is like. Remember the very last, like the most recent Christmas episode, when he.
Okay. All the episodes kind of blur together because I watched them all within like a week.
Okay, Christmas Series 6 when he stays in that one town until he dies of old age.
Oh, like
yeah,
the
Matt
final
Smith.
episode.
Yeah, the final episode. Yeah, before the. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the final episode on Netflix.
That is the final episode. Oh wait, there's more.
Yeah, there's another. Yeah, there's a whole nother season.
What the shit?
They just haven't put it out on Netflix yet.
What? I thought that was the ending to the series.
No.
God damn.
No, it's still going on.
Fuck.
Because he died of old age then, right? But he got a new regeneration cycle. But
he didn't die.
No, well they gave.
Remember, he's like an old ass faggot standing in the bell tower, like screaming at them.
They give him a new regeneration cycle, and then he dies of old age. And and that's why he regenerates. But anyway, he was really super old, and he didn't get all like tiny and shit.
I know. That's weird.
That is weird. Maybe that's just a specific like when you're the 12th regeneration, you get all shrivelly when you're old.
But that was his 12th regeneration when he didn't get
I
shrivelly.
I meant 11th regeneration. Matt Smith's my favorite doctor.
My favorite doctor is the second of the...
David Tennant. Of the new series or the old series?
New series.
Oh. Have you seen the old series?
Because black and white. Fuck black and white.
Yeah, it's only in black and white for the first couple of seasons.
Fuck black and white.
It's really good. Anyway.
I live in America where we got privileges.
Okay.